mom, you know?
Oh.
You gotta know my mom. My mom's a porn star. I'm kidding, dude. She's really a star, you know? Working with Faulkner, feature, stars and DVD on the back end, you know what I'm saying? And those who know what that is, explain to your friends. Oh, man, I wasn't planning on doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. My little boy is 7.
There we go.
And he called me the other day because he was so excited because he learned to ride a bike. I'm like, dude, that's awesome. Mom took the training wheels off and taught you to ride a bike. He said, no, Daddy, Matt taught me.
She gets grossed up. She gets grossed up by this.
Matt is some guy Mom met on the internet. Sent the kids to the neighbors to play. Well, she banged them all afternoon. And then the kids come home. Matt's teaching my son to ride a bike. Can't be too pissed. That is how I met Mom. And how Bo comes to be. But anyway, so then I'm Mom, right? I don't get to teach him a lot of stuff. We were at the Home Depot buying PVC to make a potato can the other day. Yes, we were. Oh yeah, I'm that dad. I'm fucking Disneyland dad. Fuck her, right? It's always a party when he's with me. He goes home and homework and bullshit and rules. No! We're partying. We're staying up till 11. We're drinking Red Bull. We're watching Adult Swim. I'm fucking him up. I'm ruining that kid forever. But anyway, he says, Daddy, what does that tool do? Daddy, what does that tool do? I'm like, I don't know, fix shit. I don't know. I don't know how to use tools. I can use the big tools outside that you rent by the day. You know, Mexicans. I know how to But other than that, I'm at a loss. I gotta get this set up right. Here we go. This is broken a little bit. But anyway, so I thought, what am I going to teach my boy? Because you got to teach your son things. You got to let him know what's going on. I will tell you this though. Every father's nightmare if you have a daughter is you don't want your daughter to end up being a stripper. You keep her off the pole. I don't want my son to end up, smoking weed all day, working some bullshit job in a coffee shop or a comic book store or collecting unemployment jacket. I don't want him shiftless and lazy and living for 10 or 15 minutes a week when they might make people laugh. Basically, I want to keep my son off this pole. Every comedian I know is pretty much a loser. In life.
Oh, no, it won't. It won't. But it roasts her out. But you'll love it.
Keep my son off this pole is important. But what's the most important skill that I have that I can impart to my son? And I asked my beautiful wife. She said, well, you can teach him about FaceTime. That's what we call oral sex in my house. And I'm thinking, hey, I gotta get this right. This is all messed up. I can't teach a 7-year-old how to eat cooch, can I? I can't teach him about FaceTime. That would be wrong. Gotta wait till he's at least 13. But is that a skill a father can pass down to a son? I know it's a useful skill. More useful than, say, algebra. When's the last time algebra got some chubby chick to pay your cell phone bill? I'm saying. How often did you use algebra last week? How often did you get wet up to the ears last week? It's good, right? Exactly. So it's an important skill. Maybe it's a very important skill. So how can I do this? I thought I wrote a little comedy bit about it, put that shit on YouTube. And when he's 13, 14, 15, someone can send him a link. Daddy can teach him. And CPS can't get me. See what I'm saying? So I'll give you a little 101. Normally I have a complete PowerPoint presentation with laser pointers and visual aids and anatomical anti-sprinkles. Somebody took CPR. Okay. But I'm just going to wing it tonight. Now, here's the important thing. Gentlemen, set the stage, right? Candles, a towel, explain why, maybe put some music on. I'm old school, like some Barry White. You want to rock the Usher? Go for it. Whatever works for you. But I like to kneel on the side of the bed, legs over the shoulders kind of action, right? Because if you're laying down, stretching your neck, you'll be down there for a while if you're doing it right. Anyway, important. The first time you see it, just say it's beautiful. Even if it looks like half a roast beef sandwich. And there's a roast beef sandwich with a little horsey sauce? You can walk away. So walk away. It's okay. No harm, no foul. But if it's a roast beef sandwich with a little ketchup, man the fuck up. Man up and get real men have red wings. You hear me? Get in there if there's some ketchup on that roast beef sandwich. Bikers know what I'm talking about. Red wings are a requirement to owning a Harley.
Oh.
Right? All right. So, Sam Kennison taught us our first lesson. We got to give it to Sam. God rest his soul. Told us to lick the alphabet. We found in my studies different words, letters, combinations affect women differently. There is a universal passcode. Lick the word pizza. P-I-Z-Z. Double Z A. Big bold letters think Sharpie, not paintbrush. Sharpie, not write this shit down, dude. Not paintbrush.
Sharpie.
Not paintbrush. Boom, there you go. All right, so pizza. You might order your pizza with extra cheese.
Oh.
You might order your pizza from Ohio. All right. So now it's time to begin digital stimulation. Show a little respect. Start with one finger. You can play animal veterinarian later. Okay. On top of the
Oh.
slot, what we call the hook. The hook. Pizza. Ohio. You got a free hand. Depending on the weight class. Underneath for support or on top, push down, pull back. Here's why the yard work is so important, ladies. Daddy needs a clean workspace. You hear me? In fact, just go Karate Kid, wax on, wax off, sand the floor. Here we go. All right. Push down, pull back. The hook. You can increase digital stimulation, what we call the V. The hook. The V. Pizza. Ohio. If you can feel the V hitting your, then you're there. You see what I'm saying? Push down, pull back. The hook. It sounds like a lot going on, right? Dude, you're totally playing Xbox, right? Black Ops. You're doing all this, you know? Okay, ladies, shave the whole thing, tattoo an Xbox controller. Now play. Okay. Don't quit 5 minutes before the miracle, guys. The hook, the V, pizza, Ohio. And let us know if it's working. Hit us in the back of the head, do something, grab me by the ears, talk dirty to me, something. Pizza, Ohio.
Woo!
Gently disengage. I would so buy gum that flavor.
Oh.
Coochie fruit. All right.
Jelly beans.
I think I still got a little from earlier. Just saying. This is what you do. When you crawl up. This way you have the towel though, because you don't want to go up looking like a glazed donut, you know? Or a jelly donut.
Oh.
Crawl up, hug tight, kiss her behind the ear, and say this. You know what I want to do now? She'll do any fucking thing you want to do now. She'll write bad checks now. Alright? You know what I want to do now, baby? I want to do that again! You will own that shit like you bought it at the dollar store. So, when my little boy is 19 and he's just met some co-ed come like a dump truck dropped off a building, he's going to be able to say, you know, some asshole my mom was fucking taught me to ride a bike. But my real dad taught me to eat pussy.
Oh.